guys, it's Victor. A few weeks ago, quite a few weeks ago, I told you that RhymingGaijin was going to make a video telling you what it's like to be black in Japan. And I'm a little bit disappointed, but at the same time impressed, because he has made a video, but he's decided not to pander to that line of questioning. And I gotta tell you, I respect that decision, although it's not going to get him a lot of subs, because honestly, I think the internet, not everybody, but I think the majority of people on the internet are not, I really hate to say this, but not appreciative enough to get what he's trying to do here, which is just be a real person. So the title of the video is what it's like to be a person in Japan, or something like that. I forgot exactly, but I do want to encourage you to watch the whole thing. It is quite a long video, I guess. And at the end, I'm going to put a clip to where you can see him jamming, or freestyle rapping, as they say, on the top of Mount Fuji, and that's damn impressive. So give the guy a listen to. And also, what he suggests, I'm going to be very honest, what he suggests is not actually something that I think would prove anything about the way Japanese deal with blacks in Japan, or African Americans, whatever word you like to use, or minorities for that matter. But what I'd like to know from you guys is, what, if you agree that to disagree with his suggestion, what would you suggest, or how do you think we can actually measure or gauge the Japanese attitude towards minorities? What is an actual appropriate measure? Because I really am not sure, but I don't think asking people, well, I don't think what he suggests would be quite enough. It's part of it would tackle part of the problem, but I don't think it would answer the complete, question. How do Japanese people really think about blacks and other minorities? Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys soon in the next video.
What's up, Rhyming? Shit. About 2 months ago, Victor asked me to do a video about being black in Japan. And, I was busy, and, I really don't like talking about being black in Japan, because it's my opinion, and we're all entitled to it, but a lot of people always have their opinions, and it's just a whole opinion battle. There's no facts, there's no real point. It's just two people saying what they think, which is fine. But it starts to get ugly. And as you saw in Mommy's introduction into the world, it gets ugly. And it's 2011, I would think that as a civilized people of the world, we can use this YouTube medium as a way to increase knowledge, not tear down, break down barriers, kill stereotypes instead of fostering stereotypes. So this video was supposed to be about me talking about my experiences, and if you want a black guy's experience in Japan, check out subscribe to my channel. I'm black. Every day is that's what I do. But I'm not going to answer questions now. Instead, I'm gonna propose a kind of experiment, a kind of research project that would benefit everybody, not just black people. But if you're a human, you're going to be benefited by this. Alright, so the big issue with race in Japan is nobody has, from my knowledge, at least YouTube wise, vloggers in Japan, whatever, no one has sat down and conducted a research project about race. So it's just everyone's opinion. Well, it hasn't happened to me, so it doesn't exist. Well, it happens to me, so it must exist. And that's great, but isolated incidents do not make it fact or law. A bird pooped on me the other day. Does that mean birds poop on all foreigners? Or only on black foreigners? Or only on black foreigners who wear hats? So what I'm proposing is, all the vloggers in Japan, or people who watch videos and are able to participate, it would be simple. It's real simple. One day we do it in Tokyo, Kyoto, Hiroshima, Yokohama. We do it all over Japan. One day we have kind of set up teams where one person will ask 100 Japanese people for directions or some type of questions where they need to get an answer. We'll say directions. And we'll have one person videotape, one person one person write down what happens, the type of Japanese person, old, woman, young, hip-hop looking, emo looking, whatever. So what type of Japanese person? And we conduct it with the person wearing a suit, right? Dressed up in a suit, kind of wearing street clothes. Maybe some people could do it dressed up as a chicken, you know, so different ranges. And we just ask the question over and over. The person, excuse me, and they do it in English. Excuse me, where is the bathroom? Excuse me, da-da-da-da. So say it's the bathroom. Excuse me, where's the bathroom? Where is the bathroom? 100 times. 100 times in a suit. 100 times in a chicken outfit. 100 times in street clothes. And then after we're done, we sit there and we look at all the data. And so we do this with different people. So we do it with a black person, we do it with a white person, we do it with a Chinese person, right? And anybody's welcome. It'd be great if we could do it with all races living in Japan to see what happens. So when we're done, we're gonna have like lots of data where it should, I'm hoping, I'm gunning for it's equal. So 80% of the time, all races were getting helped. And 20% of the time, people were busy or didn't know or just didn't want to talk to a person speaking English. And if it turns out that this one group of people, race, is being discriminated against, then I think as vloggers in Japan, or vloggers of the world, whatever, we should work together to make that race more equal. Because maybe the perception of this one particular race is so misunderstood. And YouTube, this medium right here is like perfect. We don't have so many regulations. You know, we can't upload other people's music. We still do, you know? And this is even more important than uploading music and getting your views. This is kind of a social thing that, you know, a lot of people when it comes to Japan and the whole, you know, I'm black, I don't know, please answer the questions. This will benefit a lot of people. And this could be ongoing. Every year different vloggers who come to Japan can participate. And shit, if we do it right, we might even get help or get notice from other corporation. They'll throw some money in, blah 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 blah. So that's my proposal. Thank Victor for putting this up there. I really do want to hear your views on this. Please don't waste your time trolling me. I'm a grown man. I don't play with trolls. But yeah, rhyming. Shit.
His name is Give Me a Break Man. He talks out of his ass. Drink a beer, teaching Japanese, talking smack. He is Give Me a Break Man.